And we are back. Week 10. And you gotta notice something a bit different. I'm not at home.
Once upon a time, somebody ran away, saying fast as I can. I got to go. I got to go.
We have just gotten to the airport, off of the bus.
I was like, wait, am I at the right spot? Oh no.
Yeah, it's the right spot. And we are back. Week 10. And you gotta notice something a bit different. I'm not at home. I am at Brisbane right now. 10 weeks. Pretty happy I've made it this far. Pretty cool to do for a 10-week special. This isn't planned to be a 10-week special. I'm here on the job. We're in the high vis. I chose not to shower so I could wear this for the first recording. Very dirty. Still got the boots on and stuff. I work for a truck company, so doing installs here. This series is, as much as it is about documenting my journey, it's about improving, making videos, talking to a camera, and that's what I'm doing. Normally there's no edits, there's not really too much effort put into these, but I'm gonna make it a vlog style thing. Just this time, improve on my skills. We left at 4 a.m, got here at about 9 a.m. local time to the job. And we got here, we worked straight away, 7 straight hours. And then we're here, we're just settling down for a bit, and then we're off for dinner, and then we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And I didn't get any film at the job today. On the flight, still doing my work. In this break time, I'm gonna be doing my motion graphics course. And this is probably the first time you're getting an insight into my life. Even though this is not my day-to-day life, this is how I operate when I go on holidays or I'm away from home, and how I work. I still continue to try keep my habits good. I'm not really sure what the video is going to turn out to be like. And at the time of recording, I still haven't posted week 9. I'm not sure when this is going to come out, but it's all going to get caught up to date. That Wii video is getting close. And I just honestly want to express how blessed I am to be able to travel and get paid to work at this age. That is amazing. I love it. Even if it's not for my dream and my goals, it's still accommodation, flights, food's all paid for. And these videos aren't supposed to be getting views, but it's supposed to progress me as a person. And if you do stick around, I guarantee that I will give you some value that you can take away with and take into your own life. We just got home from the job, straight into filming, just quickly chuck my stuff down filming, and I'm gonna get into my motion graphics course, probably freshen up, and then we're off to dinner, bed, and then work tomorrow. We are on site at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. So lots of work. I'll probably be a bit more energized to pull out the camera. This is week 10 out of hundreds and thousands of weeks to come. So if you're here early, subscribe, stick along for the journey. But let's move on to the next part of the video, which I haven't planned.
Hey guys, it's me, the narrator. Week 10, I'm gonna be real with you lot. I thought I'd tap out. Anyways, big shout out to my boy Dan for letting me film in the warehouse. Now I can give you guys a small look into what we do. Enjoy.
You're holding in your hands the 2 halves in my heart.
Once upon a time, we're burning
real quick. I'll give you an insight to what I'm doing. Going in here through the tire, that's why I get kind of dirty on my legs. We can actually see I'm working on the wires here, getting my hands underneath here. Because you can't see anything, that's what the tripod is right now. Just giving you guys a look into what I'm seeing when I'm over here.
Now why'd you have to go? Have to go with the water on my flame. Could have been a princess to be a king. Could have had a castle on a ring. No, they let me go. I could have been a princess to be a king. Could have had a castle on a ring. But no, they let me go. Stole my star. You stole my star.
How was that? I've got no clue what future me cooked up in those edits, but one thing I know for sure is that I got 2 hours of footage on the job today. So shout out to Dan. I know he's not watching this. There's no chance he's watching this, but he said we could film, or I could film, as long as I don't show the name of the truck brand. Can't lie, their trucks are clean. They're brand new that we were operating on, and really clean, really nice. Respect Dan, respect the rules. Clean wake up at 5:30, went for breakfast, straight on the job, smashed it out of the park today. All 4 trucks completed, and we started on our 5th, which is basically a head start for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we've got to make sure we get stuff done because we've got to be finished by 3:30 to catch a 5 p.m. flight back to Melbourne. But I'm pretty happy with what I've learned on this trip, the experience, getting paid, and had a really, I think, marble 6-7 steak, and it was great. I think we're going somewhere nice again tonight. I was not expecting to be getting nice dinners, hence I'm literally going in shorts and a t-shirt. Like, no, I'm not wearing anything nice. It's all I brought. I only plan to come here, work, come back, work in my room, sleep, work in the room, back to work. I thought I'd be getting more time in this room, not only to record, but also to do my motion graphics course. But also, if you didn't know, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier in the video, I was at a truck show in May in Brisbane. That was in the city, it was a convention. Here's a few photos on the screen if I haven't showed some already. That was spent in the city, and great week right before I went to Japan. Here's some photos of Japan as well. It was just me and my brother that went. Me and my brother are sharing this room. You can probably hear him in the shower right now. So yeah, traveling with him a fair bit. 10 weeks. Obviously, I've got no subscribers and no followers just yet, but it's be patient and keep my head down and keep working, and I know good things will come. I haven't even released my first video yet. One thing that I've thought of recently is that I can complain once I do more work than anyone else who ever succeeded has, and then I can complain. I am nowhere near that mark yet. So if I work harder than every single successful YouTuber ever, releasing more videos, putting more effort into the videos, and I still haven't gotten the results, then I can bitch and moan. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's possible for me to fail if I do that much. But I will definitely do a quick check-in at home, and just a thank you for the 27 or something of you that have subscribed. That's massive. 10 weeks, 27 already. That's massive to me. More important than 27 subscribers, the fact that there are 10 people that are keen to watch these videos weekly, that means a lot. That's really special to me, and I hope I can expand that to the thousands and even millions one day. It's in my sights to help lots of people in the future, and if I can change people's lives for a living while being famous and doing what I love, that is my dream. And they're 2 completely separate paths. So I don't really know anyone to look up to that does that. Obviously, you've got these entertainers that inspire people, but I want to be the first. Why can't I? Anyways, I've got no idea what future me has cooked up for you. I'm sure it's something sick, or it might be the end of the video, I don't know. But either way, I've got another check-in later. Enjoy whatever's to come.